Hi and welcome. It's been it feels like it's been forever. I know it's only been a couple of weeks, maybe. But yeah, I've been kind of struggling. This hand isn't healing up that well, and I haven't had my stitches out. I think I have another week yet before my stitches come out. Just a little more than that, because I think it's September 10th I go to have the stitches out. So I've been stitching a little though, because I just can't help it. And I can't help doing FlossTube either because I like checking in. I like seeing what everyone's doing, and I like sharing what I'm doing. So today is September 2nd. It is a beautiful day outside right now. The mail has been, and I do have a clip that shows today's mail, and another clip from a previous day's mail, because yes, I have shopped. Maybe haven't stitched a lot, but it feels like I've shopped a lot. And what else do you do, right? Let's see. Not a lot of news here. Jacqueline starts back into her first year of college tomorrow. Samantha has been back at school in Vermont for a couple of weeks now, or a week. Time flies. Yeah, things are good. I just wanted also to say that I really appreciate you stopping and spending time with me. That makes my heart very happy. So without further ado, let's take a look at those two poor little clips, and I will see you again on the other side. I'll be right back. Hi. I haven't been able to do much stitching. This is Sunday, September 1st, and I had my right hand surgery performed on Monday, August 26th. And this hand's not doing as well as this hand did, because you can see kind of the scar there from my left hand. And although it's stiff and still a little sore, this hand I've had to keep covered. You know, it is what it is. Send me some prayers and good vibes that my hands become functional again. Anyway, I thought I would come on and do an unwrapping of this big old envelope that's come all the way from Hong Kong? Oh, Shanghai. Ooh, Shanghai. And I ordered this on AliExpress, and it was let's see, I don't even remember when I ordered it. Let's see, I ordered this on, when did I order it? August 12th. Okay, and this is September 1st. I will tell you how much this cost after I show you what it is. I was kind of excited about it because I do a lot of, if you've been watching my FlossTube channel, I do a lot of, gotta switch hands, and of course left-handed. Hopefully I'm not cutting anything else. I do a lot of very large embroidery project or cross-stitching projects like Hayes, so it requires a lot of floss. So this was CXC threads, similar to DMC, and there's 447 skeins. And I will show you what they look like. To get them all out of here. I think that bag's open, but that's okay. It's all good. So, yeah, look at that. There's 4 of these packages. Get rid of the envelope. So I'm hoping that they really and truly are similar to DMC. I mean, they appear to be. They're all different colors, which is good. I don't know, there could be some duplicates. They all have numbers like DMC. Let me get my floss bud. Hang on. Excuse my nails too. I haven't gotten around to using my polish remover to take some of these things off. So let's see. Here's 221, and we all know 221 is a DMC red. So here's 221. I'll show you the number. Let's see if it'll focus. Ugh, look at those nails. Sorry. 221. Let me just find it in this color book, which I thought I would find really quick, but that's not happening. So let's see. 221, column 4. Okay. So 221 is in column 4, and it's right here, and it's the natural colored floss, and this is the color that I got. So let me pull this out like this. Well, it's not an exact match, but DMC is not an exact match anymore either. So it's a little bit lighter than that 221, but not too bad. Same family. That might be a shade of a brighter tone. So not too bad though. Let's see, let me try another one. Let's see, here's 831. 831. Oh, and 831 is in row 12. Let me put this out here. Yeah, that's really close. So 831 and 831. That's pretty much an exact match. At least in real life it is. I'm not sure what the camera is going to show you, or your monitor. So that's pretty cool. And that'll help me out a lot with my full coverage pieces, because floss alone for a Hague gets really expensive, especially since DMC in the United States went to 56 cents a skein, and I know overseas it's even more. So this was from Shanghai, and the total cost for 447 skeins of floss was $36.72. And after I ordered this, I did find the same thing out there for like $23 and something. So if you are looking for some bulk floss and you're not too worried about it, it seems to be a nice cotton strand, just like DMC. It feels like DMC to me. Give it a try. It's kind of got that silky feeling to it. It's not the coarse stuff that you can get in the cheap bags in like Joann's and stuff for friendship bracelets. It feels like DMC floss, so I'm pretty happy with this. So anyway, I hope to get back and do a little bit more. I'm hoping by Tuesday I'll have a little stitching to show you. I did work yesterday on my War of Tooth and Claw, and I finished the lion, which I will show you in my next update, which you're probably watching now. So I will see you again. Okay, so I wasn't quite done. I looked at my order a little closer, and it said there was a 10 by, let's see, a 20 by 10 centimeter white gift water-soluble canvas. And I've never seen this stuff before. It's interesting. Let me see if I can get a piece of something out here so you can see it. Excuse this piece of cardboard, but yeah, that's pretty interesting, isn't it? And it looks like it's about 14 count, and it's water soluble. Very interesting. I'll have to put that in my stash and see how that goes. So anyway, hi. And welcome to Tuesday, September 2nd, day after Labor Day here in the United States. And hey, still struggling some to stitch. I kind of downgraded my big patch because I kind of got tired of struggling with it, so I've got a Band-Aid. I won't show you because it's kind of ugly still. But when you can't really, when you're struggling to stitch and you can't really do clay or anything else, yeah, shop. And I've had a lot of enabling going on lately. I think Ingeborg of A Stitch Too Far kind of enabled me to buy this pattern. This is the lady in thread, and the pattern is Antique Folk Art Bird 1. I think she has this Antique Folk Art Bird 2 also, but I couldn't find that one, so I just got this one because I thought it looked very interesting on her channel. So if you haven't seen Ingeborg's latest video, go check it out and you'll see what enabled me. Yes, thank you, Ingeborg. Also, I picked this pattern up when I was at the New Jersey FlossTube retreat at, oh my goodness, not at Silkweaver. No. Anyway, down there. Sorry, my brain is not working today. And I'm trying to stop the glare. Anyway, I really liked this, but it calls for a lot of well, not a lot, 3 different gentle arts, and I couldn't get them there. They didn't have any of them because I'll tell you, the stitchers at the New Jersey FlossTube retreat did a great job of spending money. So I actually was watching Marlene of Stitching by the Lake. Hi Marlene, and she was talking about Shepherd's Needle in Little Rock, Arkansas. And I thought, gee, I haven't been able to find uniform blue anywhere because 123 Stitch was out of uniform blue. So I ordered from Shepherd's Needle, and I ordered 2 skeins of uniform blue. And these just came in the mail today, so I'm not going to take them all out of the packages. But I thought I would show you the uniform blue that I got from Shepherd's Needle, and that came really fast. And even 123 Stitch didn't have it because this is my 123 Stitch order. And so also for this Mother of the Ocean pattern, which I just love. I love whales. I also ordered the other 2 Gentle Arts threads here, and they are Onyx and Banker's Gray. So there's that. Onyx and Banker's Gray. Oops. So that was cool. So I wound up getting those from 123 Stitch. And as you can see, I have more of an order from 123 Stitch. I just want to put my all my little parts I got so far together. The only thing I don't have for this yet, I think, is the fabric. Although, it could be in here. Sorry, I'm organized as ever. Let me see, did I order? I don't know. Did I order fabric for it? I don't think so. Although I did order 2 pieces of 32 count white Joblin, and I may have gotten this because I'm going to try to dye it myself for a couple of pieces. Oh, you'll have to stay tuned for that. Not sure. And I bought some Rainbow Gallery blending thread, a glisten gloss, one in, they don't list them, but one's in a pink and one's in a yellow. And I got these because I thought I might add some extra sparkle to Ella, the Frog Princess by Mirabilia. It's not called for. I was just thinking I might add it. And then I saw these and I could not resist them. This is Autumn Squirrel and Winter Squirrel. And Spring Squirrel is coming. At the time I placed this order, they didn't have Spring Squirrel in stock. But these are by Janine McGowan. And I just love those squirrels. So, yeah. And spring is coming. And then I also bought two other pieces of fabric. I bought a 25 count Easy Grid, 18 by 27. And I bought a 32 count Platinum Lugana. So, yeah, I have to look back at my notes and see what I got all this stuff for. Because I know I had a plan. Problem is, I can't remember my plans. Because I make lots of plans. And then my plans change. And I'm left saying, what? Oh well. Am I alone? Am I the only person that does this? I know I have it written somewhere. Just have to get my book. So that was a 1, 2, 3 stitch order. And yeah, I got a few other things. You can, if you don't know, I'm really chomping at the bit here to get back into stuff. So hopefully soon. And then this was actually an Amazon purchase. I found this chart on Amazon. And if I can find it again, I'll put the link below. It's kind of cool. I know it looks a lot better than that picture, which is what prompted me to get this. And I think it kind of looks Jacobian too, a little bit. So, yeah. And I love Jacobian embroidery. This is just cross-stitching, though. It's not Jacobian. Yeah, so I will see you again. Okay, well, that was fun. I've certainly been enjoying receiving stuff. I really have to stop, though. I have a lot of stuff now that I've kind of been kitting up because I really want to, I don't know, broaden out a little. It's like I've been very, I don't know how to say it, caged. I've kind of been doing, well, I haven't been able to stitch a lot. That's part of it. But I don't feel like I've been touching enough things. So I really need to broaden my horizons a little bit and stitch on more of my whips that I haven't seen in a while. And maybe throw in a couple of those new starts simply because I want to. We'll see. I have been doing some stitching. The first thing that I stitched on, I think I showed a picture on Instagram because I stitched on this by the pool in Disney. We stayed at All Star Music this time. And so one day we spent by the pool and I started working on this month's War of Tooth and Claw by Ingleside Imaginarium. And you can see him there. It's the Lannister lion. And I'm really enjoying this. And I will show you where I got to. So, yeah. And you can see the lion is right here. So I've really enjoyed this. I did finish it. So that was a happy feeling for me. After not being able to spend a whole lot of time stitching to actually get something accomplished was a very good feeling. So the Lannister lion is in the books. And from there, I decided that with my hands just having surgery and not being incredibly strong yet, I would work on something small. And if you know me, there is not a lot of small stuff here. I have lots of big stuff. But so I decided I was going to work on this dimensions kit called Meow. And you can see it's one of my most favorite subjects. It's a little cat head. And I have gotten some good progress. Since the last time I think I showed it, I only had this little bit of black here between his eyes. So in the last 2 days, I have managed to fill in the outline of his head and his ears. So yeah, I'm making pretty good progress on that. And what else would you put on a cat project but a bird? Anyway, that unfortunately has been the extent of my stitching. I have been kind of going a little bit crazy with my hands not functioning very well. But the end is near. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I don't think it's a speeding train, so we'll be good. I intend to stitch some more today. Just putting everything away so I don't have a huge mess. I would like to say that I have been watching what you've been stitching on, and I've been looking at Instagram pictures, and I'll tell you, the variety of things I've been seeing are amazing. And there's so many sals. Oh my goodness. I don't have it in me right now to do a sal, but I would love to. But we'll see. I have been watching some new to me FlossTubers. One person I've been watching is Stitch Roadies. She's not completely new to me because I've watched her Quilt Roadies channel. And I've enjoyed Anna's quilting and travels for quite a while now. But her FlossTube videos are hilarious. She's really funny. She's asked a lot of questions on her YouTube, and I was thinking there might be other people who have kind of the same types of questions. And one of it's about counting and measuring fabric. One thing Anna said was she might take the picture of the piece, you know, and lay it on the fabric, and if it fit the fabric, the picture on the chart, that she figured it would fit the fabric. And no, not really. So I was thinking maybe I would do a video coming up to show how I go about figuring out my chart and what fabric sizes I'll need and the tools that I use to do that. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I could just show how I do it personally. So I thought that might be fun to set up and try to do something like that. My plans right now are kind of on the minuscule side, because I think I'm going to continue to stitch on Meow for a little while, and then I might take my Tiny Decisions app and see what it spins for me this next time. I am making a few plans for October stitching, because I do have quite a few Halloween whips, and part of my September FlossTube lineup may be to bring out all of my October and Halloween related whips, and just kind of do a parade of those and talk about which ones I plan to work on during October. So that sounds like fun, at least to me. Anyway, while he's over there in the window, I've got a cat curled up in a little box down here that I got from Amazon today. And he's a pretty big cat, and it's a little tiny box. How cats can get themselves into little areas is a mystery. Anyway, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the kind thoughts and the well wishes. I sincerely appreciate it. You never know how much you really need your hands until they just aren't working right. And my thoughts are with you. I hope that you are having blessed days and beautiful nights, and that you are getting in lots of wonderful stitching. I know this is a little scattered. Hopefully I'm going to get better. Going to get back into the swing of things. I am determined to get back into the swing of things. So until next time, I will stop rambling and hope and just send you all of my... What a terrible thing. I can't end these things. I'm sorry. Be kind and be courageous. And in all things, be colorful. Thanks for watching. Take care.